be like a party game. I literally was given like this as a recommendation, going, "Oh, you really like this," and I'm like, "Okay." And in true Zubulus fashion, I didn't bother to check the nature of the game or what the requirements are in order to play it. But we're going in completely blind. Right now, you guys can't really see it, but I'm choosing a color on my Android phone. I'm gonna look at the TV. I am in control. This is kind of cool. So I gotta touch the screen. Ooh, that's interesting. So I'm not actually going to be using my PS4 controller at all. This is literally a point and click adventure. This is very interesting. There's a competitive mode. So literally all I know about this game
In
is
story
that
mode, you're playing the game for fun. Work together to solve the crime and play the story you want to see.
Yep. So literally the only thing I know about this game is it's made by the developers of Until Dawn, so this ought to be quite an interesting foray. It's a lot different than what I'm normally used to playing, so Right. What the hell? Ooh, this is pretty cool.
Any cars in the vicinity of 535 Meeker, 1031, possible hostage situation. Extreme caution advised. Suspect description matches the trapper.
So 1031 is a home invasion. And the reason why I know that is because I listen to way too much rap.
You ready for this?
Of course I'm ready.
Nice and easy. Textbook college. What's the play?
Vote for choices by moving your pointer
Oh,
inside
this is
the
cool.
box.
I'm gonna take the... I'm gonna take the
I'm
confident
thinking we
route.
walk right through the front door. Catch him off guard.
Got it. Keep the lights on. Police!
I'm gonna stick together.
Use your
Over.
pointer to hit the target before the timer runs out.
What? Okay. Oh, shit. Oh, there we go. Got it. I wonder what happens if I fail those. Oh, this is gonna be super nerve-wracking. Because I'm like trying to wait for people to show up for casuals.
You check upstairs. I got this floor.
Holy crap.
Tom,
I'm gonna be cautious.
he's in here.
Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna take on a psychopath by myself.
Hands up now!
To shoot, move your pointer onto the target.
Oh
Think
no.
before you shoot. You do not have to open fire.
Okay.
Hands behind your head, no sudden moves.
How am I gonna shoot him, man? That's against police protocol.
I will shoot.
Don't shoot!
Hey! Don't test my aim, fucker!
I am not gonna hurt her.
Please help me, please. Get
Whoa,
me
that's the same. That's the same face as the crazy guy in Until Dawn.
Hands up! Hands up! I'm not gonna say it again! It's not worth it. It's over.
I'm gonna get smacked.
The hunt for the trapper came to a dramatic end tonight as police from the 3rd
Wow, that
precinct
was
arrested their
really
primary
smooth,
suspect,
actually.
Jonathan Finn. Finn is wanted in connection with a string of grisly murders that has gripped the city and claimed the lives of first response police officers. More on this story as it develops.
That's it? If that's the end of the story, that's gonna be hilarious.
Ladies and gentlemen, the accused, Jonathan Finn, is guilty. Of that, there is no doubt. Your job is simply to determine how he is punished. This man, the so-called trapper killer, has terrorized our community with his brutal murder spree. Booby-trapping his victims so our brave first responders became victims themselves. These innocent people were targeted for no other reason than to play out Jonathan Finn's sick game. Jonathan Finn has confessed to every single one of these crimes. I ask that the court consider Jonathan Finn's voluntary confession of his crimes. He has spared the victims' families a prolonged trial, and in doing so, has demonstrated a glimmer of remorse. Therefore, it is my recommendation that Jonathan Finn be spared the death penalty and instead sentenced to life in prison with no possibility of parole. Thank you.
Her eyes are kind of like messed up. I guess that model got
Jonathan
kind of
Finn.
fucked up.
You have committed crimes of such a depraved nature that this court has no alternative but to sentence you to death by lethal injection.
Holy shit.
This court is adjourned.
Tap the logbook button on your app to read
Yep.
plot updates, view character biographies, and check the major ripple events affecting your story.
Holy mackerel, there's a lot of shit on this thing.
I am Ray Weaver, and this is The Crawl. Let's kick it off tonight with our very own homegrown villain, Johnny Finn, the Trapper. Sucker's been on death row for 5 whole years. Mr. Trapper's only got 48 hours left on our big blue marble, so I thought, hey, did you know one of the victims? Phones are open. Caller 1, you're on.
Hey, so, well, yeah, man, I mean, in my point of view, like, They can't fry this son of a bitch hard enough, you know? So he got messed up as a kid. That's no excuse to take it out on our finest boys in blue.
I hear you, but it ain't like our cops got the finest reputation, you know? Look at Marnie for one. Promotion to homicide, medal.
Yeah, it looks like they're using the same models from Until Dawn, too.
Guess what?
It's interesting.
Turns out she's dirtier than the rest of us down here in the mud. Mishandling evidence, improper conduct, who knows what else?
Damn. Guess you never know who's one of the good ones.
Yeah, so like half these models, like including Jonathan Finn's model, are like lifted directly from Until Dawn with like some altercation. It's kind of funny. I mean, I understand to cut costs and all that stuff, but it's kind of weird to see Jason's face on the other guys. It's like, what?
Caught another pair of John Does this weekend. We're quickly racking up red names on this board, and I gotta tell you, unsolved cases don't exactly uphold the reputation we've built here at this precinct.
Just put Marnie the Magician on the case. I hear she's got a knack for making things disappear.
Son of a bitch.
Detective Calvary, I pretend you didn't just say that. You're dismissed.
So I'm tapping biographies in the background, which don't show up on screen.
Ignore him.
Calvary?
Everyone knows he only reported you because you're the biggest target.
Glad to know my accomplishments have earned me something.
You doing okay?
I'm gonna go with bitter.
I'd be doing a lot better if Calvary would take a short walk off a tall building.
Just promise me you won't do anything. Don't give IA anything to work with. At least while the inquiry's still open.
I'm gonna be a biatch.
Gee, thanks, Mom.
Detective Marnie, a word in my office. Look, Marnie, I'm not supposed to comment on an ongoing internal affairs investigation, but if it starts affecting my best detective...
I'm sorry, sir.
Hey, don't apologize. You're a good cop. I have no doubt you didn't do anything to compromise the crime scene intentionally. The facts will speak for themselves.
Thank you for believing in me, sir.
You know, it sometimes feels like we don't have a choice in these things, but you do. You got me?
Yes, of course.
I want to believe that. But I know the trapper's set for execution in 48 hours. It's a heavy load. Knowing you sent someone to death row, I don't want you to be distracted.
Knowing Jonathan Finn's about to make his exit is what gets me up in the morning, sir.
Better than a cup of coffee.
Yeah.
Got your message. Heading to see your client now.
Sorry I couldn't make it back to town.
I'm not crazy about meeting Finn without his attorney present.
I know. Thank you for talking to him so
Oh, he's about to break out, isn't he?
He doesn't have much time left, does he?
No, he doesn't.
You want to give me a little preview?
He can be kind of a tough nut to crack. Be strategic.
Great. Any tips?
You need to get him to talk about Adam Jones.
Who's Adam Jones?
Better you hear it from him. You got a plan?
I'm gonna be a disillusioned person.
If he's actually got something to say, then I'm ready to hear it. Call you after?
Thank you.
Okay. Good afternoon.
Hello.
Your attorney says you have something you want to tell me.
Sure, but you ain't gonna believe me. No one does. I used to blame God for what happened.
At Las Palmas? The orphanage?
We were just kids. We trusted them.
Ew.
But I've forgiven them now. God teaches us to forgive. If I gotta go out, I ain't going out a liar.
Then tell me the truth.
Miss Graves, I did not kill anybody.
What? Alright.
Do you believe Adam Jones is the one responsible for these murders?
Oh, I don't believe it. I know it.
Who is he?
Adam was my best friend at the orphanage. And he killed those people.
Alright, now I don't know what the fuck is going on. Unless he's got, like,
I'm
multiple
listening,
personalities.
But you have to give me more to go on.
Adam and I, we've seen some shit together. Makes you close. Adam escaped, and I found drugs. I was high from the moment I got out of there. And a couple of years later, a couple of centuries, hell if I know, Adam tracks me down online. And he keeps writing me and bringing up all that old shit from the orphanage. He says he knows exactly how to make him pay. So we made an arrangement. I rat myself out, I take the heat off him, spend a couple of months in the clink, and then wham! Trapper strikes again. Can't be me, because I'm in here. Makes sense, right?
Why did he wait 5 fucking years?
Convenient is Father Raminsky running an orphanage. Fox in a henhouse.
Yikes.
You have no idea what it was like in there. The playroom. Well, that's what he called it, but I think he was the only one who was having any fun in there. Cops never found it?
No.
Well, you can go see for yourself.
I'm not even sure if the orphanage is still standing. So where is he?
Adam? Now? No idea.
How can we find him? Gotta start someplace.
I got a place.
Where?
It's not, It's better if I draw you a map.
Hmm.
Sure you want to trust me with that? They say the pen is mightier than the sword.
Cute.
My memory ain't what it used to be. I think I'd have to get back out there, get my feet on the ground, pick up the scent.
Are they gonna try to break you out?
Sorry, Finn. No dice.
Never even in the game, was I?
I'm gonna get stabbed, dude.
I can't take it! I'm not supposed to be here! It's not supposed to go like this!
Finn! Stop it!
This is insane.
Adam told me this wouldn't happen.
He told me I'd be out by now. He promised!
Finn, listen to me. I will look into this, Adam Jones, what you're saying, but even if it's true, it might be a day late and $1 short. I'm sorry.
Oh. I wonder what competitive mode is like, because this is just a straight up story.
How'd it go?
How do you think?
I got a report back on Adam Jones. He was at Las Palmas same time as my client, but he died in the same fire that closed it for good.
Look, I know where you're going with this, and it's not gonna work. There's no way they're letting Finn out. It's too flimsy.
I know. That's not what I'm after.
Then why bring me out here?
If you tell the judge about Adam Jones, maybe he'll grant Finn a temporary release and help the cops track down Jones.
Lana, it's too late.
It could lead to an appeal.
All we're doing is delaying the inevitable.
Adam Jones is reasonable doubt, Felicity.
I never wanted the death sentence, but I just don't think this is enough to stop it from happening.
Finn is not a good man, but he is not the Trapper. And if he dies, the Trapper is still out there.
Alright, let's take it to the judge, see what happens.
You're right. Let's take it to Judge Vanstone, see what happens.
Thank you, Felicity.
Don't thank me yet.
Yeah, I don't know if I believe this alibi.
Thank you so much for seeing me so quickly.
Miss Petty already filled me in on this whole Adam Jones business.
Yes, sir. I just spoke with Mr. Finn.
Now, in my experience, you light a candle under a man's ass, you can fly a balloon out of his mouth.
What? Sir? What the fuck does that mean?
Buying his story.
What kind of weird southern aphorism is that?
The timing is certainly convenient, but I think he's telling the truth. Or at least some version of it. So far it adds up.
Has anyone spoken to Jones?
He's been presumed dead for years.
That's quite a stretch, don't you think? Well, even if Jones exists, how can you be sure Finn can track him down?
I'm not sure what the
I'm gonna
truth
give
is,
some
but I know
Silence
it's
of the
out
Lambs
there,
treatment
and we
here.
need time to find it.
Apparently, you need to release a convicted serial killer to find it.
Just long enough to lead the police to Adam Jones.
Wow, that sounds
You're
insane.
Full of surprises, Miss Graves. Well, if you were in my position, what would you do?
Freaking nothing?
I think that he can help us. If you grant Finn a single-day release under armed guard, we may save an innocent man from wrongful execution.
I see. All right, Miss Graves.
Wow, that
I'm
was
going
such
to
a
grant Jonathan Finn
flimsy
a temporary release
argument.
of police custody. But only for 3 hours, no more.
Thank you. Hey, Lana, you're not gonna believe this.
He actually went for it?
Surprised the heck out of me.
Wow. Nice work, Flissy.
Don't call me that. I'm gonna head over to Homicide and let him know.
Good call. And Felicity, thank you.
Don't thank me yet.
What the fuck? I can't believe that he took that on good faith. That's like the most insane thing. Like, who does that?
Outrageous. Case against Finn was air goddamn tight. Nailed him with a hostage, for Christ's sake. Had to be one hell of a tale for you to go and spin the judge's head around.
It was a dumb tale.
I'm sorry to spring this on you. We all want the same thing. A man is about to be put to death, and we need to make sure he deserves it.
Oh, Jonathan Finn deserves it. Of that I am sure.
Who exactly was Adam Jones? Did he come up at all during the investigation?
Uh-huh. There was an Adam Jones at the orphanage. But you know what? Sorry fucker was killed in the fire that shut the place down. So the story kind of ends there.
Finn's got impeccable timing. You don't think he's full of it?
I'm gonna go with the... Oh. Accidentally paused the game.
I think there's something there.
I don't know what
Judge
the point of
thinks so,
this,
too. He's granting
like,
temporary
phone thing
release
is,
into
aside from a
police custody
gimmick.
to help find Adam Jones. Finn tells me Rominsky had a secret room at the orphanage. Called it the playroom. It's where he held his extracurricular activities. Does that sound familiar?
I'd remember something like that. That didn't come out in the report.
I was wondering, Mr. Hillary, so when you analyzed the bodies of the Trapper's victims, did you find anything that might suggest there could be another suspect?
Gosh, that was 5 years ago. I don't think so.
So no reason to suspect anyone but Finn.
I do recall only, submitting a partial analysis of the evidence because Mr. Finn confessed, so it seemed open and shut.
So there was more evidence left to analyze.
Well, yeah, trace signatures.
Do you have access to all that data?
Now just hold on a goddamn second.
Whoa.
How can you even entertain the
How
idea
did you
of letting
withhold
this
evidence
scumbag
like
out of his
that?
cell? Finn had motive. He went through hell at Las Palmas. He hated the police.
What kind of
We even found his hair in
rinky-dink
another
organization do you guys
the Ardmore
have?
Park, right? That was the social worker. And Detective Marnie, would you mind walking me through that night again?
I'll walk you through it in 2 words. Missed opportunity. Could have had Finn in handcuffs right then and there.
I think I'd like to hear.
I'm holding my shit in.
If you don't mind.
Sure. Catherine Hope was a social worker at Las Palmas Orphanage. We didn't know Finn had her. We got a 10-8 at Hog Haven Trailer Park out by the highway. A break-in in progress. I was closest to the scene, so I went solo. Should have been a piece of cake, but that night everyone was on pins and needles because the trapper was raising Cain.
Oh.
And any one of us could have been
Hello.
next.
Welcome to my sample stream. Alright, let's see. Should I enter an enclosed area, or should I search the area and eventually get hit by a shadow in the darkness? No, I'm gonna walk around this corner and get mugged. Yep. So yeah, this is pretty great, actually. I wonder if we can... I wonder if, it's possible to do this...
609 on the CFBIP.
What if it's possible to do this, like, over long distances, if I can just get someone else to install the app, and then, like, play it from 2 different locations. They didn't ask me for, like, a game code, though, so... I don't know if this is just, like, straight up, like, Bluetooth or something like that. It's a cool concept, anyways.
Search for the clues shown at the top of the screen. Use your pointer to highlight the clues before the timer runs out. Some of these clues could help you in the future, so try to find them all.
What? Okay. Wait, why is this not... Oh, there we go. Oh my god, this is kind of unresponsive. So... Sorry in advance, guys. What the hell? What's cool about this game is that what's serendipitous about this, rather, is that I got this game for like $5 because there was like a flash sale. Oh my god, there's a bomb. Yeah.
Okay. Just keep quiet. Who did this to you?
I was in the bar. I don't know. I woke up here.
You guys are wasting time. There's clearly a timer ticking down in the background.
What's happening?
Yeah. Oh man, she's gonna blow up. Alright, let's be the Valiant.
I'm gonna remove the timer. Carefully.
Oh god! Oh my god, get me out of there! Ah!
Okay. Shit.
God damn it! No! Oh god!
Are we doing the red wire, green wire thing? Oh, you're gonna run! You're gonna run like the bitch you are! Yes! Oh, so heal! Bye! Holy mackerel. That's so fucked. Oh, what? I guess it didn't completely install. Just another rip-roaring time. I love the fact that something always goes wrong in these impromptu streams. It's the best. By the best, I mean it's the worst, and I hate this. All right, so I'm gonna. Says I got 27 minutes left. I'm gonna get I may or may not have people over to play Tekken. I'll stream that if that happens. If not, I will see you guys probably tomorrow. All right. So, or later on today, depending, anyways. Alright, so, I will see you guys later. This was literally just a prototype stream to see, like, if my refurbished PS4, which I had to buy to replace the one I had previously, thanks video parts and shitty first-gen PS4s. But in any case, I'm gonna cut it for now because y'all don't want to look at this blue screen while it's waiting for this thing to download the rest of the game. So take it easy, guys. Oh my God. Thank you.